because I went first. They told me, Eric, don't do it at 18. When I wanted to buy my first business at 21, they said, Eric, don't do it. You have no idea what you're talking about. I was about to buy our first national real estate company. And they said, no, don't do it. I did it anyway. 2 years later, when that company was very profitable, we doubled the business and rent roll. They said, Eric, don't sell. It's so profitable. I sold it anyway. I moved to investment properties. And then I wanted to buy more properties. They said, no, don't do it. You already have 5. Why don't you want to stop here? It's okay, it's enough. 5 is more than what we had at your age. Come on. So I kept going. I have only 18 investments at the moment. Only. It's not a lot. Some of the clients and people I know have well over 20 to 50 investment properties. There's this lady in Sydney. She has over 100 investment properties. There's a group in America of over 1,200 investment properties. So compared to what? Who are you comparing to? Your sister? Your friend? Your neighbour? They may have rent. They might have a house. You follow the same, you get the same example. If you want to change, you must do something different. But you've got to dare to take action. You've got to go against what everyone's doing. I have to go against completely what my parents thought about debt. I have to go against completely what my friends thought about money. My friends today are still traveling around the world, changing jobs, not sure what to do. Up to you. Master, OPT, OPS, OPM. Okay. I've just killed this now. Moving forward, let's have a look. This is basically very powerful research a few years ago. This was the Sydney Morning Herald, SMH, the Sydney Morning Herald. And this was a basically big headline. If you listen to the media, read new media, big headline. And it said, housing drop of 30% forecast. This was July 3rd, 1970. That was what they predicted, what they talked about then. 1975, the worst year for general real estate. That was December 1975, the worst year in real estate. Look at what the property market did in that same time frame. It increased in value. Government plan to curb profits on property. That was 1975, February 4th. Home cost to rise by 1,500. Home cost. This was 1976. Prices increased again. Moving forward, this was Sydney Morning Herald. 70% of workers can't buy a home, says MP. So politicians. Oh. 1982, prices still increased. Moving forward, interest stopped home buyers. Interest rates. 1982, prices continue to grow. City property values slump. City property values slump. 1993, look at the prices. From there to there, jump. Fair enough, you have quiet times, you have boom, you have quiet times. A long term, where do you think the market went? Threat to house bubble. I love this one. This market, this property bubble is going to burst. That's 2003. Look where the market went 10 years later. Straight up. So what I'm trying to say is, be careful what you read. This was the same article. Government plans to curb profits on property. The same article. Prospects for a recovery in housing, though not good. Home cost to rise 1,500. These are all scary headlines. If you kept listening and reading to all this media, you would never ever want to buy any property. Interesting enough, I met this gentleman just a few days ago in Brisbane, and he said to me a few years ago, he was so fearful what was happening to global recession, what was happening in UK, US. He had 10 investment properties. Guess what did he do the last 12 months? He sold 8 of those properties, kept only 2, because he was fearful the market's going to drop 10, 20%. That's what the media was saying. Now, he says, oh my gosh, all the properties I sold have all increased in value the last 12 months. They've all increased in value. I regret selling. I could have been retired multi-millionaire. But now I'm not. I now have to start again. He's asking to join us.